Hi guys. Loki front and center for the start of today's vlog. I'm actually getting ready to just do the things I need to do today. I need to film 2 videos. I don't know if they're gonna get filmed like I thought they were, just because I have a change of plans with my sister-in-law. We were supposed to go to dinner earlier this week, but the weather just wasn't it. So we rescheduled for today, which is Friday. And I have 2 videos that I thought prior to our changing plans that, Loki likes to bite all of my knits and he's gonna ruin them. So basically we rescheduled for today and I didn't have a very good night last night. My stomach hurt really bad and I just felt absolutely awful. And then I finally slept in, which I've been having a little bit of insomnia, even though I've been taking like my new magnesium, but anyways, I'm diving off way too much, but had so if one thing is happening today, Loki's just acting a mess, it's that I am gonna go to dinner with my sister-in-law. So maybe to like dive a little bit deeper, I'm about to do my makeup. That's why I'm sitting here. You can see I took a shower. I think I'm gonna let my hair go natural again, but we'll see how it does. It has to like dry right, if that makes sense. But the other thing is that with the anxiety and panic, I would say I experience panic really. I don't know that I experience anxiety, but maybe it's one leads to the other. I don't really know. All right, I had to put Loki up because it was just, he was not letting me do any sort of talking or anything because I'm sitting on the ground. But it's good because he needs a little bit of kennel time. But anyways, yeah, I don't know if I'm just like starting over at this point. So I don't know what clips I'm just leaving out, but because I literally tried to film this a lot of times with Loki. And I'm gonna sit here and do my makeup too. So basically, I need to film 2 videos today. The car reveal and a haul that I had said was gonna follow on my main channel. But I don't know what I'm gonna get done. So because my sister-in-law and I were supposed to have met earlier this week for dinner. And then the weather turned out to be bad that night, so we canceled. And then we rescheduled for Friday. So I really don't know what's gonna happen with my videos. But the problem is that I got a late start today because I also felt pretty sick in the middle of the night. And it was just, honestly, it was a rough one. Like, it was a rough one. And since having anxiety, I feel like I experience panic actually more than anxiety, but maybe the 2 are pretty similar, or maybe one leads to the other kind of thing. So that's, and I talked about this on a previous vlog, so if you're new and you're kind of like, what's going on? I've never had anxiety before in my life. I'm 40 years old now, and I just experienced it for the first time, like starting back in August, a couple months after Loxie passed away. So anyways, that's why I changed my diet so much, because I just couldn't handle stomach pain. It was triggering the panic and all of that. So anyways, but what I've also been experiencing is that I do feel like I have to work on my mineral deficiencies. I know I probably have quite a few, just because you know, I'm not eating all of the food groups I probably need to be eating. The problem is that I just feel like I'm allergic to freaking everything. And it kind of proved slightly true in my mind last night. So I pretty much have like eggs and toast, or I'll have my yogurt parfait that you guys see me do. The granola with the yogurt, the Greek yogurt. I'll slice up some fruit and do some honey. And I've literally been on that. My stomach loves that. It also is great because it has a lot of fiber. And so it's been helping my stomach issues a lot, because I also have some separate stomach issues like IBS and blah, blah, blah. Just to get you guys caught up in case you don't know all that already. But anyways, so I have felt lately still like a little bit of brain fog, brain fatigue. I just kind of don't feel like very energized, so I'm sure I need to like work on my B12. There's just so many vitamins I need to really work on, but I still feel like that. I think what's happening a lot is that my body needs meat. Now, in some cases, people going vegan, it can be very healthy for them, but I've also seen people who have gone vegan and then talked about how they were just like the sickest they ever were, and then when they got back on meat, they were just healthier. So, and again, it points to what I had said last time about how you just don't know. You don't know what will be good for you unless you kind of try it, or at least that's how I'm applying it to my life. So I didn't like purposefully cut out meat by any means, but it just seemed like, you know, a little heavy on my stomach. So anyways, I tried to kind of get back into it, and you probably would have seen it in my fridge clean out, because I bought some steak, I bought some hamburger meat, and I was gonna do things on a very small scale, and I did that. So I made steak and veggies broiled in the oven, which I've also shown that recipe 100 times on my channel. But I stayed true to my new routine of portions. So I had very little, you guys. I literally cut this much of the steak and then cut that into 4 slices, and I had 2, and they shrivel up right when they cook. They don't stay the same size. So I only had 2, and I even don't think I ate the full 2. I had very little, and I also ate it very early on. I ate it about 4 o'clock, not even like later than that. Which I also talked about eating my last meal kind of earlier to allow my stomach more time to digest before I go to bed. And I usually will get in bed about 8 and I'll fall asleep about 9. So you really want to give yourself 3 to 4 hours, you know, digestion time, or at least that's what I've seen. But it's especially crucial for me. So anyways, yeah. My stomach went haywire, and it was awful. And then having the panic, I don't know if anybody else experiences this, but what I'm constantly doing when that's happening is talking myself out of going to the hospital. That's what I'm doing, because in that state, I just feel like I can't go through this. I can't go through this alone. And what if something happens? And I'm trying to literally validate reasons on why I should go. I'm literally trying to talk myself into going and then talking myself into not going. So it was just a very, very bad night. And I ended up, so this happened like about 4 a.m. was like the worst part of it. And then it kind of went on for about, it went on for several hours before 4 a.m. But then I just fell asleep. Don't remember falling asleep. And I'm just, honestly, I wake up so grateful that that happens. You know, not kind of remembering and yes, I've been bronzing for like 8 minutes, but I have to blend a lot because I think this color that I got is a one shade too dark for me right now in the winter, so I have to do a lot of blending. So anyways, that happened, and of course, you know, the other thing that happens when I'm going through this, I'm immediately also thinking of the next day and what I gotta do. And I'm like, there's no way. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do my videos. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do anything or leave the house. But I always end up waking up and feeling better. I do. But it's still a lot. So I'm gonna actually see, I found this dietitian or like a holistic like stomach gut healer person, doctor, certified, and I'm actually going to like start going through that avenue and just trying to like heal my gut, because I still don't think it's fully healed. So anyways, what was I gonna say? Sorry, so the other thing, the reason why I'm gonna have dinner with my sister-in-law, because usually what I do is I go to their house, but I'm finding that right now I'm just kind of a little sensitive to driving that far out. And you know, it's funny because I could probably drive to my daughter's college, which is hours away, and be fine. But driving to my brother's house is like, I've noticed it creates anxiety in me. And I think it's just the highway situation. The drive to my daughter's very like calm and relaxing. And the drive to my brother's house is very hectic and intense because it's the Dallas Tollway. And if I've been living here pretty much my whole life, and let me tell you, if you can't hang in the left lane, you probably can't hang at all on the tollway. And only Texans know that. You better move, get out, or maybe just take the service road. And then 635 too has just, I don't know what it is. So I was talking to my sister-in-law and I was just like, you know what? I need to like start transitioning myself. I don't want to go from 0 to 100, you know? So I thought it would be good and healthy for me to kind of like meet her in the middle and kind of get myself back. I mean, I get on the highway, but I also don't take very many exits. So I'm never really too far from home, basically. And like that I'm okay with. But something about really reaching that part of the tollway where you get to Addison and again, you're probably like, what if you don't live here? But if you do live here, then you just know what I'm saying to you. You just know. But anyhow, so this is basically, you know, me trying to get back on the horse, if you will. Yeah, it's just very bizarre because again, like I feel like I could go see my daughter and like no problem. It's really not so much the driving, it's where I'm driving, I think. And honestly, after the night I had, I would just like to cancel everything and just stay in bed. But I can't. I can't do it. I think my niece knows, and I cannot let her down. My sister-in-law tells me that my niece talks about me like 6 times a day, and it's just so cute. My nephew, which I haven't had that much time with him, but that's because, you know, he was born in September and I've been going through all of this, and that's another reason why like I really wanted to do this dinner thing, because I just want to spend more time with him too, because you know, I love him just as much as I love my niece. I mean, my niece and I, we have a very special bond. I want to have the same exact bond with him. So anyways, I'm thinking after I get my makeup done, depending on where do I think my hair's going right now, I can usually tell if it's like having a good air dry day or not. I don't know. I feel like I have some curl spray. I'm gonna put some curl spray in. Okay, I have this right here. It's for curls. It's a finishing mist coconut curls. So just kind of work that, scrunch up. I even put this time I put on before, or I rubbed in some anti-frizz oil, so hoping, yeah, I don't really know, y'all, but okay, we're just gonna roll with it for now. Worst case scenario, you know, I'll just put it up in a bun, because that's actually how I envisioned doing my hair today. So that's basically what I've been going through. Again, right now I am not going to have the steak and vegetables. I did have broccoli. Broccoli does tend to make me really bad, which is so frustrating. That's the other thing. I just feel frustrated because it's like I feel like I can't enjoy things that I really love. Like, you know, if it was like cauliflower, which I don't really like, wow, no big deal if my body didn't like it. But like, I love broccoli, come on, you know? It's frustrating. And that's the other part, it's also healthy. So it's also frustrating in the aspect that it's like, I mean, even healthy things makes my stomach hurt. I can definitely feel colonitis. I can definitely feel it, my colon's inflamed. So, all right. Next up, I need to do my brows, but actually I want to tone down my bronzer and my blush a little bit. I'll also show you guys the outfit. So this is gonna be the video. It'll just be like this little chatty, let you guys just kind of know how my night went. And then I'll show you my outfit, which I searched on my Pinterest, found this outfit that I had penned. I really liked it. And I was like, okay, this is the outfit I kind of want to go with for tonight and kind of recreate it. So I'll show you my outfit and I'll show you the photo so you can kind of see the inspiration behind that. All right, so I am going to do my eye makeup off camera and then I'll be back. So here's my outfit. I'm wearing some jeans and this beautiful, I don't know if it's like cashmere or just like what, wool knit, not really sure. It's from Shein. It's so pretty. And then this coat, which I love like the slits on the side. Yeah, very me, minimalist, I guess you could say. And then I'm wearing these shoes for the first time, which are also from Shein. I love them because of that pop of camel that just kind of goes with the coat. And then I have on this jewelry right here. I think this is a zodiac sign, but it's sold on Shein as the letter M initial, but whatever. And then this is a new necklace I don't think you guys have seen. It's also from Shein. It was like $1 or $2, very inexpensive. So pretty much everything is Shein except for the jeans. Actually, everything is Shein, even the coat. I got this coat a while back. I'll link everything that I can, including the jewelry. I'm not going to do any rings. I'm not going to do any bracelets. And the shoes. The pants are, did I say H&M? I think I did, but whatever. So there's that. So that's the outfit. Went with my curly hair. I have some pearls. My usual. I always just wear pearls. I really like them. I think they're sweet and dainty and simple. So yeah, so I'm gonna go to dinner and, you know, really use this time to kind of push myself a little bit outside the box and also just kind of break up my routine. Also, I've been kind of in the house for the past 2 days because of the weather, like iced really bad. You couldn't even really drive out on the roads at all. So I've had somewhat of some cabin fever, I guess, going on. So I think even if this is kind of, you know, makes my heart beat a little bit, I still think it will be healthy in the long run for me to just like get out and honestly like also go do something I don't normally do. I don't normally like go out to dinner, so I do sometimes, just not as often as probably even like the average person. But I'm talking too much. But this is it. Here's Loki, and it's probably going to be the end of today's vlog. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I did end up filming my car tour and reveal. That was today. So I got that done, but I didn't get the other video that I wanted done for my main channel, but that's okay. So I'll just work on that tomorrow. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll probably still like vlog. I don't know if it'll like end up in this vlog, but I'll just kind of vlog and kind of keep you guys updated on how I've felt and everything through the whole thing. But I think I'm gonna be okay. I mean, I know I'm gonna be okay. So we'll just see what ends up happening, and I'll let you guys know. So there's that.